Hey everybody, welcome into the Pogo Reborn channel. We're playing Battle Brothers Legends mod, the Beast Ledger. And welcome to 2020. It's about 10 a.m. this morning. At least that's when I have the video scheduled. And hopefully you guys had a great night and ready to take on some beast of the world. At least within our ledger. Oh, all fun and games, of course, until somebody dies in our clan. My voice is kind of, I feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit here. I wanted to jump back in town. We do have a quest going on, which we left off in the 19th episode there. And I know there was a little bit of a conversation about gear. And I had enough time today to really contemplate what the right decision was. I am still kind of conflicted. At 6,000 crowns, I know I could sell a lot of this stuff, and we'd probably be better off in doing so, and even getting some of this stuff. Obviously, where are we? Okay, there's no maces in this town, but a lot of the weapons, that I'm finding are pretty high in cost, and I don't want to pinch our. Oh, there we go. There it is. There's a mace right here. So I just don't want to pinch our coins down. We definitely have ways to get ourselves back. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to take on this stuff. That's just where I'm at right now. I have seen much better prices than what we're seeing right now, and we just have to build up just a little bit more before we take that next step. So rest assured, with where we're at, obviously we have a lot of the same gear here. We're getting better. This is the basic mail isn't great. Obviously, the nasal helm with rusty mail is better, but we're getting there. We're making strides here, and with this many brothers too. When we're talking about everybody on the field, it makes it a little more difficult to obtain this stuff, just because we do how many crowns? We have to blow 433 crowns per day. So let's get some of these bigger quests out of the way, and then maybe by the end of the episode we can revisit some of this stuff. With that all being out of the way, let's continue. And also, I do love the suggestions, guys. I like to think that I'm... Ooh, a map. We're definitely going to do this. But I love the suggestions, and I'm all about, taking different paths and what I'm thinking as well. So anybody who has that, freely let me know. I love it. It's always good. Even with all the time that I've had playing Battle Brothers, there's always something that I feel like we all miss at times. So I really appreciate all the love and support, and also just the helping hand, kind of a guide going through this. All right, while marching along the road, a lone merchant with his pack horse emerges into your path. He has his arms out and his hands visible. Evening, travelers. Might I interest you in some wares? He lists off a number of things the Beast Ledger could possibly have no use for, but then he mentions a map. You must have raised an eyebrow, because he raises his and a smile with it. Interested in the map, are ya? This is a typographical, geographical oddity, hopefully I said all those right, carried by a man who, I assure you, is quite sensical. This here paper tells you exactly the location of a famous disturbed musgrave. I'm sure you've heard about it, yes? Host to unhold treasures, resting place of some of this world's finest arms, and all it cost you is a meager 1,000 crowns. He turns his head with a long grin. It appears he sold some of his teeth in his day on the road. So, travelers, what do you say to that? I'm not gonna lie, I'm very intrigued by this map, especially since we have a historian. So, as I was just talking about not blowing crowns, this actually could be really good for us. So let's take it. All right. See, and here we go. So, having acquired the map, you take a good long look at it. You take it out of your own map and start looking between the two. There's nothing on the purchase map that can be cross-referenced. In fact, the map you bought has a strange rune scribe at the edges. It's rather recent fake or originated at a time when Common Tongue was not your own. Either way, it seems very unusable. Just as you get ready to ball it up and throw it away, Bandai the Historiancy walks up, gently takes it, looks at the runes and begins nodding, running his finger across edge before drawing them further inwards, among the map's poorly drawn mountains and rivers and forests. Yes, I've read of this place before, and I know these runes, though I dare not speak them aloud. He takes the company map and uses 3 quill pens pinched between his fingers to slowly triangulate and translate the directions. Finished, he nods and whacks the paper in his hand against the company map. There, sir. That's where we'll find it. Good. We have someone with your skills with us. Okay, there it is, folks. There is our goal. The Disturbed Musgrave. This is going to hold something special. It's also going to have a lot of dangerous things. But I want it to be an official goal. This $1,000 was not for nothing. This will be a goal I want to have done by, let's say, episode 25. Hopefully we don't hit... Well, we'll see. Let's make a goal to somehow make it over to this point by episode 25. At least to see what's going on. In the meantime, let's continue out our journey. Obviously, we have some shenanigans going on. Okay. Oof, those prices are terrible. Nothing of use here. Of course, as always, it's always good to check. We love our brawlers. That's not a bad one. Actually, it's a really good brawler to start. Fatigue, though. That's actually not bad either, especially since he has the buff. Now, here's one that I don't think we've seen before, the Taxidermist. Maybe we have in an earlier video. Usually they're not very good, but this one is not terrible. Question is, does he have... He doesn't have Brawny. So, yes, this is all good, but again, we're falling short in terms of the late game. Yeah, so we're not going to go that route. I do want to stress one thing I tend to value more than most probably is fatigue. I like all my brothers being at 76 to 80, maybe even 90 fatigue when it's all said and done. Not realistic? Probably not, no. But in terms of ultra late game, oh, we missed a beast. That would have been nice. But in terms of ultra late game, it definitely has a ripple effect on some of the things that you face. Again, if you guys check out my Legendary Beasts guide and overview, you'll kind of see a good portion of that. It's definitely no walk in the park with what you have to face, and a lot of it is a fatigue battle. And in fact, oh yeah, there's some brigands, I'm sure, down there. I would like to face something here, but we gotta make our way out here quickly. If we can get really good with Birkin, or what are they called? Or Harkin. No, not Harkin. Yeah, Harkin. Harkino. Sure. Perfect. We need to fight this. If we can fight these goblins in the middle of the night. Again, just another helpful thing. Shaman, Overseer, plethora of skirmishers, many ambushers. That is an ugly fight, guys. This is gonna be... Strap in. That is a lot of goblins, especially at this point in the game. Day 64, 24 goblins. What was that all about? I'm not sure what he was supposed to attack. Usually... No vines? Okay, that's fine. Let them come closer. We want them to funnel in. They've got a few pathways. We're going to let them funnel in. That keeps us away from the archers also. Yeah, see, we don't really have... Here's hoping for something random. Alright. Like I say, stray arrows are always fun. Nice. Maybe not a kill, but still really nice. Man, I'd really like to hit one of these guys with the nets. Nope. It's gonna run right through. Oh, didn't get to the... I'm wondering if the shaman's actually going to do something here. I don't know why. Oh yeah, he can't really see us. I don't know what his ability was, what he was doing. I think that just gets everybody excited. They're all like, just, yeah, great. I'm not sure what that is. But they're all close enough, at least. I hate... The goblin pikes are fantastic. I absolutely love these weapons. I mean, granted, ultra late game, not so much. But if we're hitting health points... it can be devastating. I'm happy because these guys are so caught up, the ambushers. We just need these goblins to get a little more aggressive. Ooh, nice shot. 10-3. We got a ran a 3. Okay. Again, we'll wait, let them hopefully filter in a little bit. Wondering if we maybe move up. Easy enough. Good kill. Oh, there we go. Nope. No go there. Let's see. We got... Yeah, it was kind of a... I had to do it. Guess I didn't have to, but let's get him out of the net. Try to get him out of the net, apparently. Gonna move up. So we got ourselves a hole here. I'm wondering if we take the offensive right here. I gotta remember Hanson, you have good... Yeah, he's got good melee. Plus his defense is fair enough. So let's... Nope. That's what I'm hoping for right there. I'm gonna leave you. Get you up here. So... I want to go this route for right now. I know we have the whips here as well, and Puggo has a whip as well, so let's get these other guys taken care of than ourselves. A little selfless, right? Down this way. I want them to funnel in. We're getting close to that point. Sonya, you need to be careful. Nobody's riding up the middle. Maybe we do take a chance. Run right up to the shrubs here, and that way we have the coverage against the archers. Then again, that I could be completely wrong about that as well, but get our... shoot. Let's wait. No, we can't wait. Move in. Wait. Move in. Can't jump across. Now we could... Oh, I want to move forward so I can get him out of this net. Yeah, we're going to do it. There we go. Good deal. So ultimately, I'm kind of glad about this because we ended up in the forest. That could have definitely worked against us, and it hasn't. So far, this has been... We're starting to even the playing field a little bit. Objectively, we have to get at least 4 kills. That's... Or, well, not objectively, but that's something that's my goal as of right now. Maybe get our archers in range, or in better position at least. There we go. I don't... Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Come back. Nope. Come out. Now I'm curious if we just take out the shield. I think that's what we're gonna do. There we go. And then we can try to break him free. Yeah, this just doesn't get us far enough unless I jump Dawson out. Let's do that. I feel like Elena, well, fast adaptation is definitely gonna work in her favor. So yeah, so her fast adaptation's got to be pretty dang high now. Okay, we'll move up with Dawson. There we go. I mean, that's pretty much like... Nice job. Good job, Henry. Let's go. All right. Move up. Yeah, that's just not working. We're going to swap out. Start taking the whip. Good deal. Just thinking here. If that's too much of a... Not gonna work here. Let's move up a little bit more. Yeah, we're pretty much firing into a crowd is what we're gonna work with. Sounds good to me. Play it safe, or do we keep trying? Yeah, let's play it safe. Alright, now what are we doing here? There we go. Now we can jump in. But if we jump in, more than likely we're going to have to shield wall. Indomitable wouldn't be bad. My only thing is that I'm assuming there's going to be them just stabbing at him. And Bog, I don't know how his defense... his defense is pretty good. Let's go like this. We'll move in. Indomitable wouldn't be bad. Again, I'm going to go shield wall, though. How much more defense? Is that an extra 15? That should be plenty. What's the matter? Getting us out of this. Okay, Kenneth. Good deal. Causing more terror on them. Move up with the archer. And we'll jump in with the hedge knight. Well, I mean, so far, like I say, I'm liking where this is going. We definitely have taken, ultimately, the highest advantage over these brothers. Just because with 2 of them, really they're at... No, they're at 17 brothers. So we did end up hitting the goal of... Technically hit the goal. I'm counting that because he's fleeing. Okay, what was the odds of this? Him getting hit. Bog. What the heck? Or Haymaker. No, Haymaker is the one that was getting hit. I can't see, obviously, with this. Okay, so Haymaker, he ends up getting 42%, and of course they were hitting every single one. He still has high morale. He doesn't even care. He's like, bring it on. No pain, no gain, right? Sure looks that way, at least, right? So, we need to get this hit, or we need to do something here. Dang, that sucks. Because now Sonya's in kind of a situation. We'll move over. Good hit. I really wish... Oh, we can. We can make the top. All right, perfect. There we go. Now, we can't jump through here, so we have to get a kill I gotta hope that we get a kill here. 24. Gonna move up then with the archers. I hate having the archers. Yeah, that probably wasn't worth doing. Oh, come on, you gotta hit him. Not enough. And I'm gonna go over here. Better chance to hit. Nope, not enough. I don't know, I'm starting to lose because recently we haven't had a lot of guys who have the ability to walk through the forest and so on, so there we go. There we go, nice. These bogs on him. If we do make this jump, he might hit us, but he's not going to do much damage if he does. Yeah, that barely didn't. That didn't even. It took 1 damage to us. Okay. Fine, I'll just keep hitting you then. Hansen, we got to get you out of here. Bleeding. Yeah, I love that he's all happy and ready to go, but we just want to avoid that stuff for now. What was the chance? Dang, just not enough. Probably could have tried to knock him out. Move up. Oh, okay. I'm just happy we got the shaman right over here. Usually, you don't get that close to the shaman very often. At least not like that. So, if we're gleaning anything from this, that worked out pretty heavily. He's running. I wanted to jump over. I think we have enough guys, man force over here, or more manpower over here. So let's make our way south. Dang, nice shots. What was the odds of him hitting? 24. Yeah, like I said, we just have had really bad luck. I mean, the enemy in this playthrough has been so lucky to get some of those hits when they're making 20. I mean, we've hit our 20s, don't get me wrong, but they definitely have taken the pure advantage on it. Okay. Move in. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. Nice job. These one-shots are great. And Matt, let's just hold him back. We don't need him to be in this fight, honestly. We're going to be just fine without him. Get some more help over here. I probably shouldn't have knocked him out, but move him back. Yeah. Kenneth is coming up. I'm going to jump him into battle. Let's move up like this. Yeah, tides are turning quickly. Come on, die already. Okay, Kenneth, move in. Puggo. Yeah, I mean, I know we have Indomitable. Let's go back one. I always am extra precautious to these things. And obviously there's more. I just wonder where the one guy is. Oh, you bastard. Go this way. Shoot, I guess I could have shot at him. Yeah, we're just... Probably should get Rum out of here. Yeah, there's a good morale check. Move in. Dang, we gotta... Man, I'd really like to make those. Elena, let's get you out of here again. We don't need them. Move the archers out. We're gonna switch. There we go. Man, I tell you what, who is this? Is that still... No, that's Hobbs. Man, Hobbs is just tearing through them right now. Well, actually both. Clark and Hobbs are just... I mean, yeah, they've been at their 60 whatever % they've been at. But that is just nice to see. You gotta love that. Now, Kenneth, you're gonna be taking a few for 3 more turns. Don't even worry about it. Move up again. I'm gonna have Dawson. Wait a second. Let's get our Hedge Knight in here. Yeah, we need the fatigue, but it's not gonna let me, so might as well attack at this point. Could hit him. He's already kind of got the morale check enough. No, we're just not far. Ah, we're gonna back up again. Yeah, there he goes. So really the archers are starting to retreat for us. Gonna keep moving in. They're obviously retreating, it looks like, which I don't blame them at 6. I mean, you can tell too, some of them ran off the map already. So that was pretty good. I mean, if anybody knows, I mean, if you guys know, a lot of people hate goblins, and rightfully so. They're very annoying. I mean, it does not matter how well armored your brothers are. Usually they are causing serious issues on the battlefield. Okay, we're gonna wait. Don't do anything you don't need to, at least. Oops. Rotate out. Oh, we don't have enough. Do want to move up just a little bit to see. Wait, survive. Yeah. It's not really doing anything, is he? Oh, that's him right there. Okay. I was going to say, I'm like, why is he not trying to at least attack? Nothing. Win one. There we go. Let's just end turn. I'm pretty sure that's it. Only 2 on the battlefield. Clearly they're running. The only thing I'm disappointing with this run, obviously we took some injuries, but honestly nothing to worry about. It's the fact that we didn't end up getting the Goblin Overseer. He has an amazing crossbow that I would have loved to have gotten out of this fight, but obviously not today. We did end up getting a bunch of new daggers. Yes, we'll collect our pay. We're not going to get paid a lot for what we took on, but like guys with the fatigue issues, like Rum, for instance. Rum is in a really dark place right now when it comes to this. But I do want to have him with something. So let's give him the Jagged Pike. Let's see what else we got here. Start giving people better... No more butter knives. Sure, that's probably outwarm its welcome, right? So we can take care of that now. Alright, who else? Yeah, Ulrich, I'm going to leave you with the butter knife for now. Clark, probably worth giving that. Let's go with that. We'll give you a new one. Let's see what else we have. Hobbs, definitely. For sure. And yeah, we'll just have to deal with what we have for now. Jagged Pike. Do we want to give somebody else? Definitely better than the War Fork. So I'm all about that. What else here? Yeah, that's fine for now. Come apparently. Come episode 21, I will be making changes. I've been kind of overviewing some of these, or reviewing, not overviewing. I've been reviewing some of our brothers to see for sure that we want to take that step with the two-handers, and I think we can. I think there's a few of them that we can definitely seek out for. It wouldn't be bad to take on something on the way. The last rest probably wouldn't be a bad one. Zombies and so on. Let me just make sure that we're outfitted again correctly. Dawson. Henry. Let's go with Henry. We're going to give Henry the Skirmish Axe. Bog, we could give the Skirmish Axe also. Well, no, he's already got that. We'll swap it out now. I really don't want to have what we had, the issue that we had last time. Yeah, so we got plenty of guys with Skirmish Axe, and they're spread out too. I'm going to run up here and pause. A few Geist. Maybe this might be a Geist battle. Let's do it on provisions. Let's just rest here for a second. I'd really like to get some of the armor taken care of. We have plenty of this, so we need to heal. So healing wise, let's go this route. I want the best guys possible for, obviously we want people to be watching too, but hunting we don't really need so much. We could use some hunting obviously, but sure, that wouldn't be bad. Gathering, hunting, what would be under, yeah, so gathering. Okay, well, we don't need that many eyes, I don't think, but let's just continue as is. Wait, one more thing. Yeah, injured shoulder, inflicted damage, sure. We can do that as well, alright. And the zombie's just gonna walk around the camp, no big deal. As they say, I'm not afraid, no ghost. No tools left, that's fine. Actually, I don't want to do the fight at night. Time to get moving. Let's go like this. Now, we need more tools. We definitely could use, just because we're going through the night, let's go like this. Let's get some archers out here. All these guys, really, they don't need to be doing anything with tools at this point. Yeah, there we go. Let's continue to camp. And it's morning, so let's get into this fight. Get rolling on this. Hopefully we find some nice little treasures, help us. 15, some Geist. Sure. Sure ting. Trying to remember how many guys. I only think he has the ability to keep us in check. I don't think we ended up giving, at least who we did at one time give, they lost their ability to rally the troops. Kind of looking as I'm doing this. Yeah, so we need to focus, guys, on some level of trying to get a resolve. Brother 2 can rally the troops. That's going to be a key here, coming up fairly shortly. We're not going to run up just because of the Geist. We want the Geist to come forward. Yeah, you're out of range, so. Otherwise, we can keep hitting these guys. We don't need the armor. Like that, yeah. Spread the damage out. Get rid of some of this armor. That way we're more equipped to chop their head off and not have to worry about them anymore. Let's go with that. Ooh, we could get the axe too. That'd be nice. There's a few axes here. Not bad. Obviously, we're not going to move forward. Again, one strategy, guys, if you haven't played much of this, try to just wait for the Geist to come to you. If you go after the Geist, they'll move a few spaces and they'll just start screaming. If you wait until the zombies start getting close, they'll get like 2 spaces away, sometimes 3. Another thing that really will help you out a lot is whips. Whips are phenomenal. Phenomenal against Geist. yeah, I can't say enough about whips. Again, whips are easily, and I will defend this to the end of the earth, they are easily the best utility weapon because of the elimination of high value targets, being able to really cause a severe amount of damage on you. Taking their weapons away, I mean, that's just, it's priceless, honestly. There's nothing that can really beat that. In this game alone, you know, that's how it is. Let's go like this. Spear wall. That might hold them back just a little bit. Move forward, spear wall. I don't think anything's going to jump this way, but you never know. You never know. We'll wait. Should be able to... Oh, I could have hit him. That might have been wise. We'll wait. Interesting. It's almost as if they know. And so, as you can see, the Geist... Now, the Geist has to at least move one more time in order to scream, which you will see soon enough. Oh, I really wanted to hit something with him. I'm going to wait for them to move up again. Oh, nice job, Hobbs. Hobbs is the MVP so far of this episode. He has been just killer. There we go. And again, let's get this damage out. Try. Oh, not that guy. There we go. Yeah, we got just no need for anything there. Continue the damage game. Okay. And again, just so we have... Well, we already have this, so let's go like this for now. Yeah, if they come, once they come closer, then we can deal with all that stuff. But for now, I was hoping that wouldn't kill him. Doesn't really matter. He comes back. Oh well. Okay. And good. Sure. Now he's gonna. Perfect. That's what I like to see. We'll wait. Wait. Actually, what I'm going to do with him next is I'll put Bandai, I'll just move him over here, because obviously the screams are going to ultimately affect these guys for the most part. Okay, I'm just going to kill guys. Oh, they say. Alright. Well, at this point, let's just see if we can't hit one of these. There we go. Yeah, so whips being able to hit 3 away. Usually, Geist, they try to... I mean, you'll get them get this close, obviously, as I said before. But generally, if they can go 3 spots away, that's kind of their bread and butter. I don't know if the AI is designed to do that, but here they are this close, so... I guess it's all... how you view it. And we could go like this and attack the Geist right away. Actually, can I? Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Now let's just run in now. Not too worried. We're at the point now where no, can't move. We're not gonna move that far. Run in. No, wait. And oh, nope, no kill. Okay, that works. That's fine. Ha! You hit my shield, you ethereal creature. How does an ethereal creature hit a shield? If I'm, like, let's be realistic here for a second. They can attack through things, right? That's always been the consensus, if I'm correct. dancing. I'm just all... Dang, the whole team came back to life. Nah, that's alright. So anyways, maybe, I don't know if that helps anybody, the whole whip thing, but yeah, the whips are fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Oh, I gotta be one more over. That would have worked. Just love the zombie noises. So pathetic. Just don't want to hear my own brothers turn into them, right? Hear them start making all them crazy noises. Come on. Alright. So hopefully what I'm hoping to get out of this is those coins. I mean, you get 1,000 a pop. This is, I mean, zombies are really as easy as it gets. There's a point where I personally don't like facing zombies. Like early game, I'm not a fan of facing zombies. I understand that they make for great farming, the weapons. Like, look at all this, boom. We didn't get jack really though when it comes to signet rings, but the axes will sell fairly well. So that's good. We didn't take any damage, I don't think. And if we did, it wasn't... Yeah, we didn't take any damage. I wouldn't expect so. We're so overdone with a lot of this stuff. Dawson. Okay, now, did we decide with Dawson he's going to for sure be a shield brother? I think we did. Jeez, I need to really be on top of that. That's the one thing I think I've lacked the most in this playthrough, is understanding who's who and what's what. Composure wouldn't be bad either for him. How many we got? We have 2 level ups. Yeah, we have pretty much two perks left after this. Or no, one. So pretty much we got to make it count. He definitely needs more resolve. But I want to get this up higher. More resolve again. That would be nice. Jeez. Resolve, that's going to be... It's not killer if we can level by level. We just have to stay on top of it come past the level 11. It's really hard for me to give up these stats here. So I'm going to go range defense. You can never have enough range defense, especially as we go farther in. You guys will see that with the Legends mod. It gets a little crazy. It will continue to get crazier. We could pick quick hands. No, we're not going to go that route. We could go shield. He would make a great two-handed brother. Let's just see. Even with this really heavy, the man mangler, he's doing pretty good. This is where I want to see all my brothers at least 76 fatigue, because of just the long-winded fights that we will take on later on. But this also is a 26 fatigue weapon, so we start giving him just a two-hander, or the Dawson with this. That's a solid two-hander. The only killer is I want to get this melee skill higher than that. My two-handers, if you can't attack twice, this is, I mean, you need to have that up. Now, did we determine no, he can't be a single-hander. That would have been nice. Last Stand is a great perk for two-handers. In fact, I think we're going to make it happen now. This is going to be our first two-handers. I'm just going to declare it live now. Or not live, but as you guys see this, I know this Return the Favor, it might come off as like a bad perk, but because of his stats, if we can get him on his own, Lone Wolf will help him out a lot too. So we go Lone Wolf, and we do Last Stand. And then once we get to a higher level, we can give him, like, we can change him out for like a two-handed flail or a two-handed mace. That'd be really good, at least for him. That would be perfect. Another perk that would be really nice is to have Battle Flow. Every time you kill somebody, you get 10% off your max fatigue. So let's give him, for now, we'll go Last Stand. Last stand, yes. Or even this would be really good too, steadfast. Let's go last stand. There, so now as his health drops, and once he gets to 41 health, he'll start getting more and more defense. Okay, next, Puggo. Puggo's pushing the dial as well. Ooh, really nice. Nice rolls. Definitely going melee. And his range can never have enough, honestly. Let's go range. We all know it. Nothing changed there. He's just been struggling terribly when it comes to that. Clarity would be really nice for him. He will never be a duelist. Indomitable is definitely a big one. Last stand has probably kept him alive already. Full force, no. But Indomitable. Yeah, Indomitable. Sounds good. Alright, and then finally, Rum. Can't go anywhere but that. Definitely going to go with the fatigue and something to protect him at range. Being this is his first level up, I'm going to always start with student over Pathfinder. But again, we do train as Beast Slayers. Have we been the best Beast Slayers? Definitely not. But we will get there. Dawson being the official man in the middle. The only thing that stinks about Dawson being a two-hander right now is just the armor. Obviously, we've been having conversations about armor and where it should be. So let's go. I'm going to wait. He will be our two-hander. This is still official, but I'm going to take this off just until we can get... Just for a little bit. Just a little bit longer, guys. It's kind of a bit of a teaser there, obviously. Let's go back with Bog. And Henry had I think it was the Morning Star. Now, I understand, too, the Morning Star, we want more damage out of our weapons. But really, even in comparison, it's the armor damage that's really the killer. Let's continue, though. Let's move. We need to make it back. It's amazing, these episodes. Every time I do them, I notice how fast for me, they fly by. And I won't compromise with doing like an hour and 30 minute episodes. Maybe we do like a special one day but it'd have to be like much later where there's a lot going on, like a Noble War or, you know, something that's going to turn the tides. Maybe something like that we'll do. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's a beast of some sort. Oops, didn't hit it in time. Man, I really want quality wood, because if we can have our brothers, we have enough brothers, enough bowers, where we should have the event relatively easy. I'm just going to get rid of some of these lower costing things that aren't really going to do much for us. I'll leave one butter knife. And then we'll just kind of wait. Get rid of these little shields. Yeah, because we'll be able to sell more with the kingdom. Hopefully we've done enough to grant favor. I really want to see what's going on here. These bigger tracks are nice. Let's do it. It's got to be relatively close. We're right in the mountains even. Nebbers. Plethora of nebbers. You know, based on time, let's get back to the castle. We can always, after we're done with this quest, we can make our way back. I'm okay with that. And it looks like there's something. Okay, we got tracks moving and nothing there. Must be more some geist or something. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on here too. What the heck? Must be a bunch of bandits, I'm assuming. Okay. So we got a big contract. I wonder how much money that'll be. And that's actually not a bad helm. The only thing that sucks is the vision. I look at this and I think of like an archer having it, but not quite. Noble mail. Let's see, the price is jump. See, that's the problem. I know this halberd can be down more. That's not a terrible price there. Well, this went over 1,000, so now we're at the price. It's gonna be a little bit more. Let's wait a little bit more to sell those. Let's get rid of this and see where we'll be. Get rid of the longsword. We're not gonna need that. Get rid of this. One scrimus axe gone. All these axes, we don't need all of them. 3 I think is fine. These, they fetch a nice price. I love that. Get rid of this. I'll need all them swords again. Need one of each. We're at 10,000. We will buy some nice armor for sure. I told you I would. Just want to double check. No, bastards. I can't get behind them. They used to be really good at one point. This is pretty steep too. Man, where's the hedge knights at? That's what I'm looking for, right? I want, if I was to click on it, if I was to do this tryout and he ended up being, you know, 3 stars in melee, I'd about lose it, but let's do it. Ooh. Ooh, that defense is going to be high. The initiative I could care less about. Does he have brawny? He has brawny. Another. Man, I love squires. Let's look at our brothers quick and see. Who would you... Gauze, you know, obviously we're hitting our limit with him. You know, berries, he's only level 7. I say only. Sugarcane. See, sugarcane, I love sugarcane. I don't know. I'm starting to have these attachments to some of these brothers. When realistically, I know that there's going to come a time where it's just not going to work. See, and like Bog is really solid. Man, berries at 7. And I know melee skill, maybe he gets up to 70. I already said where I want him to be, and I still think he can be very effective. Once I give him fast adaptation, I give him just a single-handed weapon, give him duelist. I mean, we take away this here, we can get him in really good, really high gear. His defense is up there. We're gonna keep him. There's no doubt about that. Sugarcane. Utility. I love his utility, but I'm realistic about him too. And he has the... No, he doesn't have the shield perk. He's a good brother. I don't know. This is tough. A lot tougher than I thought it'd be. You know, and Sonya, the potential of getting her in really big gear, really good gear, her defense being where it's at, it's hard to say anything about her, but again, the melee skill. I imagine if we pick up this brother here, if we ended up picking up, whatever, Ferdinand, he would have probably 20 defense to start. Maybe 60. So, alright, well, let's just skip that. His price is pretty steep anyways. Okay, oh, and here we go, another famed oversized cascade. 10% chance to hit the head, 3 less fatigue buildup. That's really good. Oh, even more ignoring armor. Same damage, pretty sure same effectiveness against armor, or against them. Yeah, that's really good as well. Okay, well, again, we're getting closer to the end here, so I will make... Let's make the moves here. Let's go like this. Oh, not training hall. Armor. Alright. So, I'm going to go... Holy cow, look at that. 1,600 more. These are always crap. I hate these things. So we'll go... That's a lot. Look at the difference in that. Sorry, I'm really contemplating all of this, making sure. Just making sure. Okay. Alright, so these prices are so good, it's hard for me to say no to them, honestly. For 3,000, that actually isn't bad, especially when we're looking at the noble male. Granted, the noble male, you get this and you add the 4. You add 4 more fatigue, and it's two armor away from this. That's probably why the price is so 800 more. It's not exactly steep, but enough. So, all right, let's go. 1, 2, and then I'm gonna do one more thing. I just want to see in the marketplace if there's anything. Boom. How about that, guys? This is why you always check the marketplace. Okay, so I think that's good enough for right now. Obviously we're lower on crowns, but we have our backups just in case. Stuff to help us get back into the flow of things. Definitely need more of this. Alright, with all that being said, let's outfit our brothers new now. Dawson. Now, you have to have... Yeah, there we go. Maybe we'll go like this here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, berries, we'll give you that back. Could go that route with berries. We don't want to, though. I think there's other guys that are more pressing for better armor. In fact, Kenneth... want to keep Kenneth top notch as much as possible. Obviously, sugarcane, love sugarcane. Let's give him. Oh yeah, that's fine. He'll be perfectly good with that. Gauze could definitely have it. Keep going back to Hansen. Let's go with Hansen getting a bit of an upgrade as well. Now we have more armor we can spread out here. Henry, even Sonia. Well, let's see if there's anybody else. Definitely Grizz. Grizz can get an upgrade too. Give her better helm. Yeah. The only other thing I can think of right now is just to continue with the shields. You know, obviously outfit all of our brothers with these type of shields. Definitely get more food. Didn't realize. Good thing I saw that. We're getting pretty low there. And get rid of this. Don't need that anymore. I did notice. Where is it here? Armor. Yeah, let's get that continuously. I just like all my shields looking about the same. Pretty close to Gauze. And honestly, Gauze is I keep looking at Gauze, and while I do like his melee skill, the fatigue being at level 8, let's see where he's at when he gets to level 10. But Gauze is one that I'm looking to possibly ship out. Yeah, shipping out him probably is gonna be the best option for the group so far. Bandai is not going anywhere. He's too valuable. The ability to possibly find legendary things, or even already giving us the map out into the wilderness. Let's check out the contract here. 10,000 crowns. Kill marauding greenskins. Now, who knows what this quest could honestly hold. You know, I don't know that we're completely outfitted to take on like a bunch of warriors. If we're constantly facing warriors, that could be a huge issue. But 10,000 crowns, man, what would that do? That would definitely give us that opportunity to get better things. And if people die, they die. That's part of Battle Brothers. We're at 20 brothers. Most people never even get to experience what I'm experiencing right now with this many guys on the field. But again, the Legends mod is much different, guys. If you want a challenge, if you want to try something different, I hope I've shown you that through some of these playthroughs. This is wild. Could be tone setting, honestly. That is, I'm just worried about what we'd be facing. We just don't have a lot of armor damaging weapons. Let me do one more thing here. Yeah. I don't know. The Man Mangler. That'd be so cool. Maybe we can put that on somebody. We'd be able to do some serious damage to them. Okay, I'm going to contemplate that. Let's go with this. If we turn it down, that's going to hurt our reputation. If we follow it out, let's pull the trigger. This is so dangerous. I already know. I can tell you right now, I've done this long enough to know that it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be a very intense battle. We probably aren't going to be able to do it, if I'm being completely honest. But then again, oh, there's those 4 scrats. Still running around. But you never know. You never know. I think the Legends mod has given these guys a little bit of love. The butchers. As always, just want to see fancy hat merchant, blah blah. Wood carvings work some wood per. No. Okay, last thing I want to check here is just I gotta pay for the food. Don't have to, but I will. Let's continue. You know, we haven't been down to Stromark in a while, and I know we're getting close to the end of the episode. I think we're gonna go to Stromark, just kind of check everything out. Oh, there's those Nebbers. We really don't want to fight anything right now. I really want to take on beasts. We are beast slayers, but this is a big quest coming up. It could just be just a bunch of young orc. Who knows? Honestly, who really knows? The Legends mod, 1 minute you'll be getting a huge bounty for nothing. And the next, yeah, it just changes. Ooh, that's nice. A sellsword, that's a pretty cheap price. Definitely gonna look at these guys. Oh man. It's a lot. Strong monk, how about that? These guys, this is the one guy I wanted to get in our party. So the inventors, if you get a permanent injury, these guys can actually heal you back. He might just be worth having in the band of brothers just because. I'm gonna, oh man, I really want to get him in the group. And Eugene, let's just see. Yeah, you're fragile. Fragile. Let's go. I'm gonna buy him. I get it. And again, we're all the way down now. And this is on my own doing here, really. But let me just show you these perks here, because this is really cool. He can get us more tools. He's got really nice traits and so on. Really, this guy, this is the perk right here. So anatomical studies. Through extensive study of a human form, you learn how to fashion replacement parts from wood and metal. Unlocks a series of events that let you create prosthetic parts to your mercenaries resolve their permanent injuries. Yeah, it's insane. And like your brother, it never had died and come back to life. So the value of that is who knows. For now, I'm going to outfit him where he can't even fight. Okay, that's the, oh, he already has a butter knife. We're gonna outfit him like I don't even know. We're just gonna throw stuff on him, and I'm gonna make it so he cannot fight. Because ultimately, all I want him to do is get to a point. He might be a brother worth of fighting. Yeah, he could be a fighting brother at some point, but for now, we're just gonna let it kind of ride. Just having him along for the ride is good enough. Check the armory. I think that was a better price. Yeah, these are better prices. Yep, look at that. That's what I was looking for prices, ironically, sadly. More tools. Yes. Got a hawk here. Just a reminder possibly to come back to this town. Go here and make sure we're good. Make sure we have enough food again. Okay, let's get closer and then we'll cut the episode at that point. I think think there's some during camp. Oh, here we go again. See, this is what I'm talking about. You have if you end up having a scribe, you constantly get these good events. Constantly. We've already had 2 opportunities for famed weapons or famed whatever, and just overall morale. Get yourself a priest, get yourself a scribe, and have yourself a fun time. Nice thing too is since we started the episode, I think we've gone 5 days. It looks like. I think 68's where we started off last, and we're cutting through here. We can run fast through the bog. Hopefully that's not no, we'd have to be there before the event starts. But anyways, while we're getting closer to where we need to be, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you for pushing me, guys, to constantly get better. Just to push this series. Sometimes when you're playing as a YouTuber, you find yourself playing it really safe because you want to be successful. You know, I want everything that I'm doing here to be successful for you guys and for myself. And usually this is how I handle my runs. I actually do more dangerous things, but I don't want to keep dying and reloading. That's not my goal. When we lose brothers, I want us to have that pain of like, oh man, you know. So yeah. Anyways, with that all being said, guys, if you could click on that like button, I don't know, it's a thumbs up of some sort, and subscribe. Help the channel get better, guys. I'm really surprised since I've been putting videos up for the last. This is a little extra credit before ending the video, but since I started about a week and a half ago, I've already gotten 12 subs, and it has put me on this different type of high, and I'm still getting used to like the different uploads and whatever else, but it's because of you guys, honestly. 12 subscribes or 1,000 or even more, I don't really care. It's just awesome to see the support so far. So thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.